All right, guys, here we are setting up the Hawaiian fly box. We're gonna put in a bunch of flies. This is particularly gonna be made for the big island. So we should start with the Ghetto Super Fly. This is for the deeper water. You definitely want the Ghetto Super Fly. And you can whip with these. You can basically very versatile fly. And I mean, it catches fish. And the best part about these flies is there's directions to it. How you use the Ghetto Super Fly to catch bonefish in Hawaii. And basically these flies, they keep moving at all times. You want the flies to basically, when you see a fish, you start stripping, and you're gonna keep stripping until it's all the way in. So that's key. Let's see what else. What other flies are we gonna put on here? We're gonna put on some smaller flies. Size 6 hooks. Definitely some smaller flies for your little shallower areas. Got some black eyes there too. Okay. And we are even gonna put in, we'll definitely put in another small fly, the Ghetto Super Flies. Okay, now we're gonna add some color to this mixture. Get some darker colors. Got some browns here. One good thing about using smaller flies is when you're casting into the rough stuff, the surf and stuff, it definitely helps when you can get your fly down there. You can use the darker flies, dark on dark contrast. You can contrast it where you have dark on light colors. It really doesn't matter. You just gotta get it out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Ooh, yes, this one. Definitely need this one. 10 flies. And then we're gonna use the Kurupt Hawaiians, and we got different sizes that you'll be able to switch between when you are casting. So I'm gonna set this box up. Now when I set the box up, I don't even know which way these hooks go in, so I'm gonna assume it goes this way. In first, tail back like that, push it down. These boxes are okay, but I think it goes that way. Does it go the other way? Nah, it's gotta go that way. Wait, does it go this way? No, it comes out too easy. Maybe that'll work. All right, let's try it that way. And I'm probably messing this up big time, but oh well. There we go. Get the next one in. Red eye. So went out today, I caught 5 bones on this red eye fly, this exact fly. I made this, not this exact fly, but I made this batch with the fly I used today. So you shouldn't concern yourself too much with the eye and stuff like that when you are fishing for these guys out here. Does this come out too easy? Okay, that's stuck. That's stuck. That's pretty stuck. Okay. And then it kind of looks off right now, the tails, but when you're in the water, you just twist the tail and you should be good to go. Size 6 hooks. I could do a totally better presentation on this thing. Hold on. Remember, the Ghetto Super Fly doesn't, it's not a typical fly you sell in a shop. It's a guide fly, right? It's the fly that works. You know? That's what the Ghetto Super Fly is. The fly that works. Size 6s become super important when you're out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, this is set up just all jacked up. I gotta go the other way maybe. Let's try it that way. Hook first this way. Press down. Oh, I know this is probably painful to watch, but I don't know. I'm trying to get it good. That looks, might be better. Jury's still out on this one. Okay, put this guy down here with it. Okay, we're gonna opposite way with this. Okay, still doesn't look great, but it's the box. It's not the flies. Okay, so that's one side. The Ghetto Super Flies, they're just not sitting well. I don't really like this box too much. Just the box. But I got 20 more of these. But, you know, they're good for small flies, I guess. I just gotta sit better. Come on, get in there. Stay. All right. That's it for this side. Okay, we're gonna close it up. Turn it over. Now we're gonna add the Kurupt Hawaiians. And we're gonna add specialty flies for the Big Island. Super light for super skinny area. So we got size 8s, but we're also gonna have size 8s in, ooh, there it is. Bead chain eye for your super still areas in the ponds. We gotta add some pink, okay? These Kurupt Hawaiians, the small ones, are gonna come in super handy, even for triangle. Got some right there. Size 8s, guys. Get some orange in there. Throw a couple bigger ones in there. Size 4s. Okay, so you're using a Kurupt Hawaiian in a little bit deeper water. And there's, again, there's instructions on this as well. That's a size 4 hook. Oh no, yeah, size 4 hook. No, we don't want that size. Ooh. We definitely need size 4. We're at 2 size 4s. Okay. So see what else we got to add to this pile here. We definitely need some darker colors, probably in a size 6 range. One, dark, dark. Size 6s. Biggest thing is, you know, when you're out there using these flies, you gotta have confidence in your flies. You see us using them, you see us catching bonefish in Hawaii, the hardest bonefish to catch all the time. So have confidence that they work, use them right, present the fly right, and your chances go up big time. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll throw a couple extra on this one, just because. This way. Gotta be that way. 1, 2. This is actually not a lot of people gonna have the bead chain eye, but it's specifically designed for the Big Island. Size 8s. Size 8s. Got some size 6s. Put all the size 6s together. With these flies, you can whip with them too, like you're whipping for popillos. Super effective. Rest assured, they all work. All right, guys, this is a bonus box. All right, so that's it. This is your Hawaiian fly box. You can order on Shopify. Mango.